Zut Alors.
It is the Saboteur.
Oh my God, already.
Yeah, only it doesn't. It may be set in France, but it stars an Irishman. Who is he?
His name is Sean Devlin, and he's a jerk.
Everyone seems to agree that he's a jerk.
Yeah.
He's just this enormously stereotyped Irishman. Like, he's into drinking, chatting up ladies, and fighting, and that's all he does.
Yeah, a lot of smoking and drinking.
Yeah,
he swears a lot too.
Every cutscene, he has to remind you that he's such a big man and he loves to swear and drink. I mean, it gets really boring after about an hour, and you know, although that's fair enough, although he's supposed to be like this quite tough guy, quite like an action hero, there's no way you can sort of associate with him because he's got no humanity. You know, he's just this, this drinking, this drinking, fighting machine man.
And the idea is that you're fighting the Nazis, yet you don't empathise with the character.
So what's the deal with why is this all black and white and why was it in colour earlier? What's that about?
I mean, it starts off in black and white, and the black and white areas are the Nazi-occupied areas. And the clever thing is, as you liberate these areas for the resistance as the Saboteur, you bring colour back to the world.
Oh, see, because there we just went.
It sort of bleeds into it.
See, it's
a nice effect,
like a Kami, but oh my, like a Kami but with twitching Nazi heads.
Yeah.
So not really like a Kami.
No, distinctly unlike a Kami. The other problem with it as well is the driving is really poor, as we see here.
It looks accurate for the period.
It is.
But is that fun?
Here I am in my little tank.
Yeah, oh wow.
Blowing up contraband.
A low reference there.
A big chunk of Paris, you can climb up landmarks, Eiffel Tower, the thing, Arc de Triomphe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Climb it all. So he can climb like Altair or Ezio. He's got that kind of...
Sort of like a poor man's Ezio.
He's a heavy drinking Irishman thug, but he can climb up the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. But the climbing isn't as smooth as Assassin's Creed. The action isn't quite as good. You know, the shooting isn't as good as, say, Mercenaries even. Yeah. I mean, it's a game that it doesn't do anything particularly badly, apart from the lead character. And it takes a lot of ideas from elsewhere, but it never does anything better than anything else.
Yeah, it excels at nothing. But
so it's just average.
Yeah.
It's master of nothing, but tries everything.
Definitely.
Well, that's like a bit like Mercenary Syndrome. And this is the game that ruined Pandemic because they're now being closed down and reallocated inside EA. So yeah, this is the last... I mean, Mercenaries is continuing, but this is the last probably original Pandemic project.
Yeah. Which is a shame because they started off as such a very refreshing, really good game.
Thanks, Saboteur.
They did Lord of the Rings Conquest with EA.
Oh dear.
We all know how that turned out.
Wow, this looks really
I mean, like it's got the ingredients. It's just like 7 out of 10, isn't it?